Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Stellaris. So I've been playing the game for a couple hours off screen, doing some Empire maintenance, and I've made some progress, as you can see. So a couple things, and I'm just building up my fleet. As you can see, my fleet is becoming massive, and actually I am equivalent with their fleet power now, so that's good. Basically, a couple things have happened off screen. Well, first of all, hold on, let's wait for this to go through. I do want to see if this goes through, if I can colonize some of these planets. Because I can't, there's a bunch of planets in here I can't colonize because my habitability is low. So, let's research that. Can I colonize? No. Damn. Okay. Well, anyway, so a couple things happened. First off, I researched border range increased by 20%. So what that did is my border went from like right here to right here. Like these three planets, Haldus, Yultup, and Etskaron. So what I did is I built a frontier outpost here, and then also when the border expansion hit, my border expanded this way a little bit, so it was like right here, and then it was like right here. So I built another frontier outpost here, and it expanded my border the whole way between these two, so I just built a frontier outpost here. So now all of this is mine. That has helped a lot, because as you can see, I'm getting a lot of mineral production from some of these systems. I've also upgraded pretty much every single system's spaceport to spaceport 5. So that has helped with my naval capacity. I'm over the limit dramatically, but my production is so good right now that I'm still producing at a pretty good rate. I've also increased my energy credit capacity. Also, one thing I did learn, I didn't know this until actually this part, or until this playthrough, and I played Stellaris for almost a year now. I played it since the game came out. If you have negative food production, your population growth stops. So, like, about an hour ago, when I was off screen, I was like, why is this planet? There was only like 6 pops on this planet. I was like, why is there only 6 pops? There's like so much room for them to grow. And I upgraded my farm, and all of a sudden, bam, look at this. Now this is filling out. The populations are growing. So now this planet is going to be producing pretty good yields for me, so that's helping. One other thing I started doing, I've never done this before, but I built a power hub. Basically, a power hub increases the amount of energy credit production on your planet. So on a planet like this one, where I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, where I have 12 power plants, it's good to build a power hub because this has increased the energy credit production on this planet by like 20. It was like 75. Actually, it's more like 25 because it was at 75 and now it's at 102. I've also done that on a couple of the planets. I also researched core sector planets increased by 1. So now I was able to include this planetary system in my core sector, which is my main planets over here. So that has given me 3 more planets on the side over here to manually be in charge of, which I have significantly increased their productivity. So that is kind of where I've been at off screen. I've just also been building up my battleships in the meantime. As you can see, my fleet is actually pretty good. I have matched the Pelx Credorian League's relative power. I'm actually pretty damn happy about that. I was thinking about just calling a mulligan and starting a new playthrough. I said, you know what, I'm just going to push through, and I've actually gotten to be pretty powerful. They have better technology, but if I could just keep on building battleships and have a larger fleet, I should be able to overpower them. Numbers sometimes is better than...
Incoming transmission.
This guy keeps on wanting to be have a defensive pack, by the way. Fuck you. Numbers outweighs technology sometimes in this game. Let's see. You know what? I feel like this is being wasteful because I can have 6 planets in one sector. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna manage these sectors really quick. So Crowdor. Gonna put this system in there. Sectors. This is the Banther sector. Boom and boom. So now we have one less sector, which is good. Less to keep up with. Yeah, as I mentioned, there's a bunch of planets here. Ooh, can I uplift them now? I did create an observation outpost. Aha! Covert infiltration, I can. I did create a covert outpost there, so now I can... Damn, I just need 5% more habitability, and then I can colonize all these planets. That'll increase my productivity, and I can really start churning out fleet units and shit. I'm also wanting to research these plasma cannons, simply because if I can get a Tracheon Lance, that would be huge. That's like the best weapon in the game, from what I've seen. So I'm hoping that this leads to that. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'm still gonna do some work off screen, but I've done so much that I want to go ahead and get you guys in the loop as to where I'm at, where I've come. I've actually made some pretty good progress, as you see. I'm pretty happy about it too. Not happy about this, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep on increasing your naval capacity, right? This is gonna keep slowing down, but there's nothing I can really do about that. I just gotta keep on churning out battleships, because eventually I gotta go to war. Eventually I'm gonna go to war with this dude right here. That's eventually. Now, it might be another couple more hours off screen of me doing... Actually, it probably won't be that long, since I'm already equivalent with him in fleet capacity. But still going to be a while. The good news is, even though this guy is guaranteeing the independence of this dude, and this guy has a defensive pact with... This guy's basically has defensive pact with both of these people, so if he goes to war, they're going to go to war with him. But both of these empires are pathetic in their fleet power, so if I go to war with them, I'm just going to crush them. So I'm really not too concerned about either of them. So I'm at to the point now where, as long as I have a stronger fleet than this dude, I should be able to go to war and beat them, even if one of these two join in. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Infiltration stage 1 complete. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep on building battleships, keep the research coming. Eventually, I'll be able to get to the point with research where I will just be able to match this empire and go to war with them. Oh, our trade deal expired. So, anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I will be back when I have more news or more things to do. Right now, I'm just kind of doing more empire maintenance, but I wanted to let you guys know where I'm at. So I will be back shortly. Alright, we are back. So I was doing a little bit of off-screen maintenance on my empire, and all of a sudden, this little thing right here pops up. So this is one of the in-game crises that comes up that I had turned on. Basically, these are invaders from another galaxy. So, feeling ground reached? Prey bountiful? At long last we shall feast. I don't think so. Let's send our other fleet up here as well. My fleet is doing its best to fight them off, but I don't know how well this is going to go for us. My fleet's getting fucked up.
Station under attack.
This is not good. Time for me to start building more battleships.
Research complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Research.
Updated.
That's not good. My shit just got pushed in. Big time. Well, my other fleet's coming that way. Good thing is, this little space portal that they opened up is right on the border between me and the other big empire. So, they might attack them instead of... They might attack them as well as me. So, hopefully it'll be split in the attention that they give us. I'm just gonna keep... I've lost our... Fucking son of a bitch, we just lost all that. Alright. These guys have fucked with the wrong guy.
Incoming transmission.
No. Fuck you. Let's see.
Hostile fleet.
We'll send this guy in here
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction ship.
to fight them. Oh, damn, our fleet... That fleet took care of that pretty well. We'll set that as the waypoint. Actually, you know what? We'll just set this as the rally point and have all the ships go there, and we'll have a huge fleet. Good thing is, we have lost so many ships that, fuck you, factions. We're dealing with a crisis here. We've lost so many ships that now our production, we have plenty of minerals to go around. Oops, nope. Disregard that. Other good news is that we can keep our fleet up here. I don't think they're going to be able to send too much of a fleet to fuck with us. Our fleet's pretty powerful. When I was off screen doing Empire maintenance, let's research that. I was able to research some new weapons. I now have a Giga Cannon, which does 27 average damage and it's 120 range. It's fucking massive. So I had to replace a couple of my large hyper shields with large advanced shields just to be able to accommodate the power of these, like the power consumption. But yeah, that's what we did off screen.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh no, you don't. Fight them!
Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete.
One-on-one, our ships seemed to do pretty well against them. It's just they had so many more ships than we did.
Fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Go ahead and heal up. Yeah, they keep on sending their fleets at me, and I keep on knocking them down, so that's good. We have research available. Oh, yo. So this is going to change things, because right now I'm at 35% habitability. I need 40% habitability to colonize all these planets, so that will allow me to get more of a naval capacity. That will get me more energy and mineral consumption. That's going to change the game right there. That's what I was waiting for, and it finally popped up. I'm also researching plus 5% energy credits, so once that's done, That will be key. In the meantime, we're repairing our fleet. Has been destroyed. This means that the... Oh, so our comrades here destroyed them. Unfortunately, they took over that system for themselves, so I lost some production in here. But you know what? I'm just going to keep my fleet here then, and let them deal with our invader friends. And then just keep on building up my fleet. Because the more they deal with them, the more fleets they're going to lose. But yeah, I'll be able to colonize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets. And that's going to ramp up my production significantly. I lost 1 planet, but I'm going to gain so much more. Off screen, I also went ahead and put in the policy of Grand Fleet, although actually I don't need that now, since the reason I did that is because I wanted to bump on my naval capacity, but since I don't need that right now, because my naval capacity is shot because they got destroyed, I will get rid of that. That way we increase our influence gain. And then once we start needing it again, we'll put it back into effect. But even after we get over the 564, I mean, we're still way over on credits and minerals production, so I'm not too concerned about that.
Construction complete.
Well, we took care of our intergalactic invaders pretty quick between me and this dude. We took them out mighty fast. That was actually really fast. We just said, "All right, you want to fucking go? Let's go." And we said, "Fuck you," and we just took them out. Let's research the processing net system. That will increase my research speed. Actually, no, I think I'm going to send my fleet in here just to see if there's any research projects I can get done in the system. That way it can increase my research amount.
Construction complete.
Oh, they fucked them up quick.
Construction complete.
So I guess I'll just keep this fleet around this planet. Yeah. One thing I am gonna do... Ooh, I need to recruit another leader for this planet. One thing I am gonna do is I am gonna manage... Actually, no, hold on. We're gonna manage this sector and add this... I took this planet away from that sector because I increased my core planet systems, but I need to take that away because once we colonize this planet, I'll need my core planet systems back. Actually, one thing I am going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and send this guy down here and make him a rally point. And go and start building another fleet around that group. Incoming transmission. Sure.
Debris analyzed.
Go ahead and research those projects, boy. Stop waiting around. Alright, so yeah, what we'll do is I am going to probably cut here, and then I will be back once this research is done, and I'll start colonizing the rest of these planets. And that, like I said, that'll help a lot because that will increase our mineral and energy production. That'll also increase our naval capacity, so we won't be as much in the penalty once we start going over it. So we should be able to get the naval capacity gets capped at 1,000, so we should be able to max out our fleet, and at that point we might be able to beat them, or at least go to war with them. So I think we're gonna go ahead and cut here, and then we will be back once we can colonize these planets. Funny thing happened. Let me pause this for a second. So I'm just sitting here doing Empire maintenance. I've been off screen probably since the last time I paused it, probably another hour. As you can see, I've built up my fleet pretty strong. We're getting our strength back, although they're still these guys are still superior to us. Although I think we should be pulling equivalent with them eventually. I guess I can make another battleship while I'm at it. But all of a sudden, this dude pops up. I don't know where the hell he came from. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna declare war on him. And we are going to split. Send him in here. Merge all these back together. I don't quite know why, there we go. Alright. And then let's take this system. Unfortunately, like I said, after this Pelex Cawardia, whatever the fuck league, beat the Intergalactic Invaders, they took this system back from me. And actually, I'll show you guys here in a second what I was going to talk about. Let me finish these dudes off really quick. There's my there's the Giga Cannon.
Situation log updated.
Thing does work. It fucking took out that space station like nothing.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, now let's send our armies in here. Enter orbits. Oh, sweet. Never mind. Enter orbit there. Alright. I don't know why this planet all of a sudden turned independent, but I'll take it. So let's send our science ship into research projects here. We will go ahead and send this fleet back and merge there. And then we will make this planet its own sector. Create sector. Boom. No, stop it. Close. Alright. But yeah, actually a little bit ago when I was off screen, all of a sudden their territory expanded and took over this system and this system, so I had to build a frontier outpost here, and then I built one here and destroyed this one to reclaim all my territory. I am researching border range expansion, so that will help prevent them from expanding and taking my territory. But I think what I'm gonna do, because I still got quite a bit of ways to go to get on par with these guys in terms of military power. I'm going to go ahead and end this part off here. I'm going to do a lot more work off screen. Keep on researching away. Hopefully, the later the game goes, the more even I can pull. I'll have more ship pull points. As you can see, I'm researching that. So, anyway, that's going to do it for this part. Thank you guys for watching this part of Stellaris. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more Stellaris gameplay. Leave some feedback in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time.